So this is Sicario from 2015 as well. The word Sicario comes from the zealots of Jerusalem, killers who hunted the Romans who invaded their homeland. In Mexico, Sicario means hitman, Arizona. It's like a hitman movie. So the house is all surrounded. It's from north. I guess you don't have time to react. Yeah, typical FBI. All this place has water. Okay.
Why'd he shoot? There's no one here.
What? What's behind the wall? Bodies. And they're keeping bodies inside the wall.
That was something else.
Macer,
Yeah,
what do you want me to say to her?
the truth.
There's no bodies. And various stages of decomposition.
Got 15 in this hall here, about 20 in the back bedroom. We haven't even checked the attic or under the crawl space.
It's one of the houses owned by Manuel Diaz.
No way to connect him, but he owns it. Reg, step out. It's okay.
And the bunker. Interesting.
Need bolt cutters!
And then grab in there. It's a bomb. You never know when it's about to explode.
Maybe talking about the victims of a turf war, immigrants who were tied to a ransom, for we have a clearer picture on who the victims.
She's been leading our kidnap response team for 3 years, in the front line. Nobody's going to be happier than Kate to see these guys go down.
Not bad for a rookie. She never worked cases?
Been kicking doors since day one. ROTC scholarship to Maryland, did a tour in Iraq, got his law degree from UNC.
Just give me the girl.
You did this by the book, right?
Would you step in here, Kate?
Didn't her.
Loss of 2 officers notwithstanding.
Company's son Oasis has 80 or so foreclosure properties, but he's rumored to be linked with one of the Mexican cartels.
He's most likely their senior member in the United States.
What do you know about his brother? His brother's name is Guillermo. Do you know anything about his cousin?
His cousin is Fausto Alarcon.
Are you married?
Divorced?
Okay. No kids.
Kate, if you could wait outside.
Who are those people, you know?
No idea.
Seems like they want to send her permission or something.
Will you come back in, Kate?
Advisors that focus on cartels involved in pursuing Mr. Diaz.
Isn't this Phoenix homicide now?
Expanding the scope of the investigation a bit.
They need an agent with tactical experience like you.
Agent from the field that specializes in responding to escalated cartel activity.
Air Force Base?
Yeah, we're gonna go see Guillermo.
Diaz's brother.
El Paso area.
Volunteer for an interagency task force.
Do we get an opportunity of the men responsible for today?
The men who are really responsible for today. Yeah.
I'll volunteer.
In Mexico.
Papá,
Ya, hombre, ya.
vamos papá, tenemos que ir al juego de fútbol. Sí, papá, tenemos
No.
que ir al juego. Mamá, papá necesita café y huevos, tenemos prisa, mamá.
It's a place.
You keep an eye on that doughy prick with the flip-flops.
IDs? On the list, but you're not.
What was she supposed to do?
Need you to turn this around for me.
It's fine. It's good. Call you when we're headed back.
Wonderless. They're going to plan.
Am I late?
No, we just landed.
DOD flies around in private jets now.
Yeah, you guys don't have one of these?
Are any food on this flight?
Yeah, some bitchin' peanuts in the back. What is...
Kate Macer.
You ever been to Juarez before?
We're going to El Paso, right?
Yeah, okay.
To a different place.
Is there anything I should know?
You're asking me how a watch works. For now, let's just keep an eye on the time.
He's
They're a crack bunch, too. Just rotated back from Afghanistan.
Well, where's everybody linking up?
meet you at the border and proceed with you to the courthouse. High-level target. The Marshal's response team is in Laredo, so our friends from Delta have volunteered to come along and will escort the Marshals on the exchange.
Got a bottle in the truck in case your hands get shaky.
No, I could always count on you, Keith.
All right, we'll gear you up as soon as Brawl is a shooter. It's going to happen on the turnaround. Delta's Team 1 will be the lead vehicle by yourself, so everyone knows who to hide. Likely spot for a hit will be at the border crossing on the return. When not in this room is a potential shooter. Alert, be vigilant, and be aware. Let's go.
Only woman in the mission.
Ever been over there?
I worked in waters.
For the DEA?
No, I was a prosecutor.
Where were you sent from?
Cartagena. Nothing will make sense to your American ears, and you will doubt everything that we do.
Try this on. See if it fits.
Is he CIA? Are you?
The DOD advisor. Pay attention to
No.
Alejandro, and if he says do something, just do it.
I'm not authorized to follow orders from Alejandro.
Fine, then stay here.
I just want to know what I'm getting into.
Nothing in Phoenix. Yeah, you're just sweeping up. A single house you raid will be rigged with explosives. Do you want to find the guys responsible?
Yes.
Yes, trying to find the guy who's responsible for all of them. Trying to find the cartels.
I'll walk right up to Taft and just blow his brains out. But it was avoided. 4,000 troops.
The speed bump.
Welcome to Juarez.
Thanks. People thinking it's interesting.
It's brilliant what they do. People think they must have been involved. They must deserve such a death because they did something.
Having a shootout.
Those aren't firecrackers.
Well, I can hear them. Yes, the popular there.
Keep an eye out for the state police. They're not always the good guys.
See one of the cartel.
Spotter vehicle, left lane. Left lane.
Seems like they could attack the police in any direction.
Eyes on rooftops. Look out. Road is clear. Looking through to get us over as quickly as they can.
Yeah, now in the traffic.
Okay, so we're gonna do now. Broke down up ahead.
This is LA traffic.
Service weapon out.
Red Impala, 2 lanes left.
Probably the guy with the well-dressed one.
3 lanes left. 7 o'clock.
Bring your window down.
Body pointing.
Gun.
Permission to get out of the vehicle and set a perimeter.
Yeah, this time.
Wait.
Get out of the car. Cúbrete. Señor, tus manos. No move. Cúbrete. No. Suelta la pistola. Tírela, paisano.
Is he going to shoot?
Quieren morir.
They're done. No, shot down. Even the police are turning.
Paper in America. No, it won't. They won't even make the papers in El Paso.
This kind of things happen every time. It's a normal day in Mexico.
This is the future, Kate. Juarez is what happens when they dig in. This is it. It's the opportunity to shake the tree and create chaos. That's what this is. Plunge everything up you see. Learn. That's why you're here.
In a belly full of water, you devil.
Hablo inglés.
No hablo inglés. No buddy of yours. I bet you hablo to him.
Sorry about what happened on the return. I control only what I can.
La esposa.
Está bien. Tenemos 2 hijos. 6 y 8 años. If you're doing what I think you're doing, that's the best place to cross. If you can find it. In 3 days, nobody will be where they are today.
It's easier to say you didn't see anything.
There's a tunnel going on.
I think he remembers you.
I'm gonna step out.
What's he doing? Those with the pants.
Te vas a ver lo que es conocer a Dios.
What do you keep looking at me for? Listen glass, remember?
What's that?
We're in Mexico.
Not following any procedures. What do you want to do? We want to talk to the people caught around the Nogales area.
These are the immigrants.
Okay, they stay and the rest can go.
Grupos A, D, E. Los demás, guardias, échanos en los voces. Ahora. En Arizona.
Arizona, ¿dónde?
En Chihuahua.
Déjeme ver sus manos. ¿De dónde estado?
En Texas.
Texas.
I'm gonna ask these questions. Do you think you can do better?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Matt, can we talk for a minute?
Thing okay?
It's
Very
Giselle.
serious.
There's inner darkness, the way you treat. I want to know the objective or I walk, period.
I walked too.
Damn right.
We're trying to find out what areas near there migrants avoid so we can find the tunnel. Didn't have any other options. We sent him back across the border. He's a dead man. Now he gets to spend the next 30 years in an American prison. Safety.
Just tell us the truth, man.
Laughing.
Manuel Diaz is called back to Mexico to see his boss.
Es Fausto Alarcón, el verdugo. Every day across that border, people are kidnapped, killed by his hand or with his blessing, discovering a vaccine.
Just don't keep us in the dark.
Right.
You're afraid of the dark?
Some rest. We'll find our own ride. We'll see you tomorrow.
I just you smoking again?
Yeah. It's the things I need.
I'm just saying, you know, some nice lacy something.
Yeah, it's been a while since someone's seen me in a bra. Me like that, I don't want your pity.
I was seeing Evan the other day. I used to see guys like Matt in Iraq. Gotta be careful around these people.
You're a D advisor.
You really believe that?
Needs to be more careful.
Somebody watching your sex, because I promise you they are.
You know, we're not even scratching the surface.
En lugar no se les puede confiar. Ninguna mujer que cruzan por aquí son las mulas y los pollos. Y lo hacen para mantener. Muchos años era el mejor lugar para cruzar. Aquí mismo. Puedes caminar a las 8.
I was telling the truth. Friends at Phoenix SWAT?
Yeah, we use them in breaches all the time.
Good, because we're going to need their help.
It's the guy. Who is he?
Guys, blonde hair, white purse. Tries to eat that deposit receipt, you Heimlich it right out of her, you hear me?
Copy that.
Go get him, Tiger.
Take him. Mobile money launderer.
You come, we can actually build a case on.
Don't go in the bank, Kate. There you go, and she's going in the bank.
It's going again. Oh, now they know the pass.
Cash deposits made daily in $9,000 increments.
So it doesn't have to be reported.
That's right. I'll go through these wire transfer numbers. So you make payments over what you owe, and it doesn't show up as cash, it shows up as a negative loan balance. SDEA, this money is invisible.
Amazing. 17 million.
Rolls who deposits money in an account. An attorney will have that money back in a few months, but a lot of heads will roll before they go back to Mexico. That's the objective.
We have
and
no
that's it.
jurisdiction in Mexico. We have nothing.
In disbelief.
Not illegal. It's suspect, but it isn't illegal.
I think the IRS might think it's illegal.
What do you want, Kate? What would you...
Executable case.
We prosecuted more felony drug cases in this region.
Officers like Matt come in, they stir the pot that cause the criminals to react and make mistakes, seeing their crews when they move their money. These are all opportunities to strike.
To hire advisors or authorize joint agency. Your fear is operating out of bounds. I am telling you. Broad situations the least of your problems.
Okay.
Because you look like... You do? Okay, you used to be #1 draft pick. Now look at her. She look... Eyebrows are a mess.
No, they're
You
not.
look like caterpillars. You look like wild beasts. Personal hygiene. Huh? Personal hygiene. Then we move on to the shopping. Get you some potatoes.
Hey, what is this place? Full of cowboys.
I'm a cowboy. I'm a redneck. Wife, she's my sister. Big Red. Good to see you too. How you been?
Walking there.
We just started. We just got here. Ted, Phoenix PD, Kate, my partner. How you doing? Just Ted's fine.
I saw you play softball once.
Struck out in slow pitch softball.
Played really, really well.
Yeah, appreciate it. Ted's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Divorced.
Share. Oh, the rubber band.
You're too much.
She knows.
Hey,
And he knows too.
Stop. Okay. What is it? What? Stop! Shoot me! Stop!
Totally crazy. It's okay. It's not good.
This is you hear me? You did this.
I need someone shipping in.
You just write that in your report. Come on. This is good news. All Manuel back soon.
Matter case, and yes, I did it. I gave it to him, but I never wanted anybody to get hurt. I would have never got involved in.
Okay is not what we're looking for, Ted. Is you being so beat to a pulp, no one's gonna notice a few more scratches. And who decides whether your daughter get federal protection? We post your ex-wife's address on the internet. Go to prison in a work camp in Missouri. You negotiate how to survive, my friend.
I feel like this whole thing's just gotten away from me.
Was it tickling the ear?
Officers do now working on the.
That's a new technique. Lapping.
He's no assassin. He just wanted to know what you know. You remind me of someone very special to me.
Who?
More como Manuel Diaz back to Mexico.
¿Fútbol en un parque?
No.
Fútbol.
Sí, papá.
Bueno, dame mi café. Está bien, vemos.
Nice.
No.
No, touching the gun.
¿Entiendes?
Going on? What's the plan?
Going hunting. Looks like Manuel Diaz is being called back to Mexico.
Once on the Mexican side of the border, there'll be a small staging area, then another Once we clear the mules, we don't expect more than a dozen bandits.
They use Mexican police for vehicle training.
About creating a diversion.
Want the mother of all diversions, boys. Need a lot of noise. 4th of July on stick. You gotta do it.
Those are special ops. Are we going in on this?
You guys will hang back when we get there, okay? Can't operate within U.S. borders without a domestic agency attached. I told you you'd be useful.
The script.
So that's it. That's why I'm here.
Drugs. You guys get to confiscate it. It's gonna be a big day.
What's target's location?
14 miles south of Nogales, heading west.
Night vision camera.
Engagement. Weapons free, my friend.
Some shooting going on. I can't see anything what they're shooting on.
You okay?
Gun.
Leave it. Stay with it.
Dale.
Coming. Involved in this.
I mean it. Move away from him right now.
Don't ever point a weapon at me again. Catch him.
Okay,
Looks like Highway 56.
Silvio, vas a salir en la 56. La carretera está...
Tengo un hijo.
Es ahora es por tu familia.
The babysitter.
Where's Kate?
I thought she was with you. Boys, we're missing one. Let's go. Hey!
Stop.
Maybe.
Stop moving. Stop.
Welcome again.
Are you gonna stay there?
Explain, dude.
You saw things you shouldn't have seen.
He knows.
Being refers to a time when one group controlled every aspect of the convinced 20% of the population to stop snorting and smoking. Alejandro working toward returning that order.
Black opposition.
Alejandro works for anyone who will point him toward off his wife's head and do a vat of acid. That's what we're
Bad
doing.
events.
Person, you're gonna hide it all behind. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did.
That would be a major mistake.
Acelera. Prende el altavoz.
Fuera el carro.
Levante la chamarra y que dé la vuelta.
¿Quién soy? Levante la chamarra. Date vuelta. Tira la pistola.
Qué buen policía eres, Silvio. Ahora sal del carro.
¿Qué quieres? te muevas. ¡Soy!
Yes, he's
¡Soy
dead.
un jefe! Acuéstate. Acuéstate.
Díaz, mi cara de vinagre.
Levántate. Levántate.
Irán violadas por 20 mamarrachos.
A la vuelta. A la vuelta.
Manuel, comprobado.
이제
You'll stop the car, I'll get out.
망인체 계절이 living tiene.
Quédense quietos. Si no los matan.
Every night, you have families. Here you dine. Tonight should be no different.
Yeah, that's smart.
Do you think the people that sent you here are any different? Who do you think we learned it from? Think you should be proud of what you become?
No,
Forget about my daughter.
No fue personal.
it just wasn't personal.
Para mí sí. Vas a conocer a Dios.
Okay, only him there.
Go ahead and finish your meal.
Why? We just shot him. How about the meal?
When you're scared, you remind me of the daughter they took away from me.
Okay.
I need you to sign this piece of paper.
Oh,
It basically says that everything we did.
lawyer for that one.
Sign it.
No. What does it even say? Can she do some jujitsu? I mean, she's trained, right?
She moved to a small town. You will not survive here.
Thanks for the advice. Roles reverse. No. Letting him go. And he had no father. It's actually big of him. Yes, that will be the ending there. You're going to score it? No. Again, gunshots. Yes, it's the normal level occurrence in Mexico. Sicario. And video de this video.